I'm looking at the whole group here. Does anyone want to say this morning Aaron Rodgers has taken the lead in the MVP race?
Oh, for sure. I will. Can my hand get in there?
Go ahead,
for
Danny.
Sure. Yeah, I've felt for a couple weeks now that it's been Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers just kind of in lockstep, right? Like one by one, I felt like Aaron Rodgers has been performing equally, if not better, with a little bit less to work with than Patrick Mahomes does. But the day that Mahomes has yesterday, and then Aaron has his afternoon, he's got to be the leader right now. I mean, he's got a better QBR. He's got more touchdown passes. He's got a better touchdown to interception ratio. His team is winning. He's doing everything he wants with the football whenever he wants. And so that combination of him and Davante Adams has been absolutely unstoppable. I'm sitting here saying today Aaron Rodgers is the leader for the MVP race in the NFL.
Okay, perhaps more importantly, though, Ryan Clark, the Packers are the leader as we speak in the NFC standings. Are they, in your opinion, the team to beat in the NFC?
No, they aren't. No, they're a lot closer to that team this year than they were last year because of the way that Aaron Rodgers is playing. But I still don't believe in this defense. I still don't believe when you play against teams like the Los Angeles Rams or the New Orleans Saints, once they get Drew Brees back, who will have running backs that they're comfortable giving the ball to, that will have game plans that understand we're going to try to exploit things that the Green Bay Packers don't do well. I think they'll have tough times against those teams in meaningful football games late in January. But when you look at this Packers team, when you think about the way that Aaron Rodgers is playing, the synergy with Davante Adams, obviously Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams in the backfield, they're different offensively. I think they're better prepared to compete in some of those high-scoring games, but I still have to see this defense do more. I still want to see this defense dominate at some point. And obviously when you have an offense like this that can make those plays, you don't have to be a shutout defense, but you have to make plays in critical moments, and I have yet to see that from the front of this team against good competition.
Quickly, Rex, what do you see? How about, do they have enough defense?
Yeah, look, I know where Ryan's coming from on this, but I think, and I've seen this team getting better and better defensively. It's not by huge strides, but they are making strides. And look, do I see things through rose-colored glasses? Probably, because I got two of my boys out there coaching. So
you got boys everywhere, Rex.
You know what I mean? I do, but these are my guys. Like, Mike Pettin and Mike Smith, absolutely. But I do see them getting better. And here's what's scary. When they get ahead of you, they do have the athletes in the back end and the pass rushers up front to close out games, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think they're the best team in the NFC.
There was a stretch of the season where they were just getting run on to the tune of enormous numbers. That hasn't really been the case. Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, I think that the Packers are the only team in the NFC that has two things. One, they have a coach that schemes up guys to get open. Like, to win in the NFL, to win a Super Bowl, you've got to have that. You've got to have the scheme and the coach that schemes guys open, that gets easy throws for your quarterback. Matt LaFleur does that on a consistent basis. And then they also have a quarterback that makes those once in, one guy on the planet type of throws. They've got to make those 4 to 5 jaw-dropping throws a game. Aaron Rodgers has that. And so you're looking at, they're the only team in the NFC that has that coach that can do that, but then also the quarterback that, like, when guys are covered, it doesn't matter because he can just make those perfect throws. They're the only team in that conference that can do that. The Chiefs and the Bills are the only team in the NFL that can match that as well. So they're one of 3 teams in the league that has that combination, but they're the only team in the NFC. That's why I think they're different. Like, in 2020, I think that's different in the NFL with football.
I'm just looking at the other teams in the conference that they may wind up having to face. If everything comes through Lambeau Field, that is going to be a tough task for anybody to knock off Aaron Rodgers. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.